What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Seth, your chartist. Today is 23rd July 2025, local time 10:08 a.m. Market is live right now. I'm on Apple here. I will be analyzing Apple. If you do like the analysis, make sure you follow me here on TradingView. My name is the Chartist, and yes, market is moving because it is live, as you can see here. Okay, so I will discuss a price action for Apple and why am I bullish. I will explain that part as well, and my targets are like, yeah, 221. I'm going to explain. So I posted in the morning that 221 is like, it might stop Apple for some time, just to destroy the options, and then it should continue its journey towards 238. And ultimately, yes, it will do all time high with time, but let's focus on 238. So I will be discussing that part. I will be discussing the price action. So make sure if you have any doubts, just leave a comment here. And again, let me explain this in the very beginning of the video. I cannot explain you every price action deeply, because there's a whole batch designed for that. Okay, and there are 15 sessions there. I cannot explain you everything here. You need to understand that part. Let's start the analysis really quick. Okay, so what is happening here is I've switched my time frame to monthly. So this move was caught. Okay, and this, whatever, this was a red candle, and then there's a buying tail here. Okay, because it has hit this demand, and now after hitting this we caught this. Okay, and within 3 4 days it was 212 213, where it is roaming right now. And let me show you here. I'll draw a line right here. Okay, and then see what happened here. So it hits this on April 8th, and then 1 2 3 4. Okay, so in 4 days it was like crazy, and then after that it is consolidating. Now understand the price action first, the price action part, then I will explain the indicators as well. So price action, if you'll see here, why is it reacting from here? Like, right, this is the line. Let me extend this. This is where, on, look at the bottom, April 14th, it started reacting here, right? Now it actually has hit your weekly supply zone right here. Okay, that is why, see, price goes in this supply zone and then it starts reacting. Now when price hits this weekly supply zone, I was watching here very, very carefully. I trade these, like, people who know me, they know that I trade Apple. I trade all big tech stocks always. So Apple is a very slow stock, but it is very, very, very powerful stock as well at the same time. And nobody is noticing it. I don't know why. But look here, this structure is super poor. This, I'm going to draw it here. I shared a picture as well, like a week ago or something like that. So this started holding, though it is super poor. But when price from two, look on the right side, from 213 it comes here, this poor structure held the price. After that, look at this one. These are all poor demands. Okay, again price goes in to the tested weekly supply again, but again, whatever selling, probably most likely selling orders are strong here. That is why every time price goes in this weekly supply, it has been, price is being turned down. So every time it goes in the weekly supply, price is being turned down again and again. So one, two, three, fourth time it has been turned down. But look at what is happening. These poor demand zones, this is not even demand. Okay, look here. Everything is working out. Every single thing is working out. It never came here. Then this was, these are poor structures, poor, super duper poor structures, but even these are holding. Now tested means price, see, understand, if this weekly supply zone, which is right here, when price goes in here, if it was so powerful, price should have come down with a force, but nothing happened. Okay, and price took a sideways thing, and then it started going sideways, and then, as you can see what is happening here, a lot of consolidation. Let me show you. So from here till here, 105 days. Let's go on daily time frame. Even more than 105 days, 109, 107 days, 73 bars, and 107 days of consolidation is right here. in front of you, almost 3.5 months, right? And now it can go here and it can come down. It might stop, it might not stop. I'm not worried about it. All I'm saying is this supply zone is tested. Okay, this weekly supply zone is tested. One, let me write it here so that you will understand. So first, then second time, then third time. Let me push this here. Then for the fourth time as well. No, I don't want to change the intervals. For the fourth time as well, right? And the more number of time it is testing a supply zone, it is making it weaker, because the logic is it is going in, picking up the selling orders, coming down, going in, picking up the selling orders, coming down. But look at the way it is coming down. These are not powerful down moves, as you can see. And every time it is coming down, it is making a higher low. Look here, right? So it is narrowing its range. Okay, I don't care about news. What is the news today? Somebody was telling me another lawsuit or something. I don't care about it. Whatever, right? I don't follow news. People who know me, they know very well I don't follow news. Anyways, if I go on 4 hour and turn on the extended trading hours from here, you will see that there is a supply zone right here at 222. It can stop the price and it can destroy the options. Okay, but look here, it was tested so many times. Okay, 216 was done on, look at the bottom, July 25th. Again and again it is going in and testing this weekly supply zone. Okay, four times. This is the fifth time it is going in. Most likely price is not like, if you go on daily, if you try to understand the price action. Let me remove all this and I will draw something new so that you guys understand. So what is happening here is, if this supply zone was powerful enough, it should have pushed the prices down and price would have made lower high, lower lows. But look here, what is happening. Price goes in here, it is trying to go deeper. Okay, and it is not going lower. Okay, as you can see what is happening here. Okay, so that is why I'm telling you, and that is what I'm analyzing, trying to analyze that. Okay, it should go here. Now why 238? This supply zone of weekly time frame has been tested for 4 or 5 times. It is weak. Now the other supply zone that we have is right here, so that is why 238. Okay, and then you have this hurdle here. I'm going to draw the hurdles here for you as well, so that you can understand. This is hurdle 1, this is hurdle 2, and once it goes in, you will see, a price will retrace and will give you re-entries, most likely on higher prices. But that's fine, buy expensive but buy quality, that's what I say. Anyways, this is what can happen. And you most likely you will see a demand zone structure here as well, most likely. Okay, and look here, new demand zones are being formed on weekly time frame as well. I don't care if it goes in and pushes down to 200, I don't really care. Goals are bigger, you need 238 and above, right? So yeah, and you need to follow the market as well. But right now, I don't care about earnings. It needs to go deep, minimum till 221. Then it will retrace the price so that new people can enter, and then it will continue its journey like this. So what I think is, I'm not worried about this. This is very poor for me. What I am thinking is, what it will do is, it will go in here, come down here, and then go up like this. That's what I'm assuming. Let's see how it goes. Everything is being recorded here so that you can study. Now, as far as indicators, let me tell you the indicators part as well. So as far as indicators are concerned, this yellow line is EMA 200. So once price goes below EMA 200, it acts as a resistance. Now price has gone above, but indicators are lagging. That's why you do see it's going up, down, up, down, up, down. But what is happening here is, I explained yesterday also in Tesla's analysis, that yeah, Tesla should do 390. And then when I discussed the indicators part, I said that whenever these EMAs are squeezing together after hitting a higher time frame demand zone, okay, whenever they're squeezing together, that means that whenever they are squeezed together, like it should squeeze more, then you will see a 20, 30, minimum 30, 25, 30% move up on the upside. Okay, why upside? Because see, these are lagging. But why am I saying upside? The squeeze can push the prices down as well. But why am I saying upside? Because it has hit higher time frame demand zone here 3 months ago, and this is how it works. Markets runs faster in your mind than in reality. Don't forget that. Okay, and you cannot, I'm not trading options in Apple at all, because iv is high, percentile is high, rank is low, it's confusing. So I don't want to touch options in Apple. But I know stocks, I have heavy quantities here. I don't really care. I know what Apple can do and what is the potential of Apple, and market is live, as you can see. So it can halt here 222 and then come down, or it might break through and right away hit here. But yeah, there's something here definitely. Okay, 238, especially here, as you can see, 235 ish and above. There is something here. So yeah, just make sure that if you don't understand anything, don't worry about it. If you don't understand, just leave it alone. Why are you supposed to trade anything, like everything? Okay, let's understand the RSI, the momentum part as well. So price is sideways, okay, on daily time frame, and then on weekly time frame, price is almost sideways again. Okay, price is almost sideways again. Now what is happening here is, I don't see any momentum being built, bullish momentum being built here. But again, these levels, whatever you see about indicators, whatever I'm talking about indicators, these are not the primary source for my trading. I always trade price action. Now, if I go on monthly, I do see a lot of bullish momentum here. Okay, a lot of bullish momentum here, which is saying that price can do all time high in future. Say 5 6 months. Okay, it can do all time high. But again, IVs, when I checked IV last, most likely yesterday or day before yesterday, it was pretty high. So on high IV, you're not supposed to buy options. Simple as that. But it is making back to back momentum, okay, bullish momentum here, which is saying that okay, price needs to go up. That's it. That's pretty much it. If you did like the analysis, you know what to do. You need to follow me, okay, so that I can share more knowledge here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a wonderful trading day. Do not trade if you don't understand anything. As far as Tesla is concerned, Tesla, for me, my targets are still intact. If you haven't watched that analysis for Tesla, which I uploaded it yesterday, last night, 22nd of July 2025. You can go and watch it out. Okay, it's there on trading view as well. So go ahead, trade safely, wisely, trade with logics. Do not follow nobody, not even me. Follow me if you like me. Okay, jokes apart, if you understand that I'm sharing something knowledgeable, you can follow me. But yeah, if you think the knowledge, this is useless, don't follow me. But I'm assuming I know what I am saying. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah, don't forget to follow the Chartist. That is me. Have a wonderful trading day. Bye bye.